Welcome to Stretching the Word. I'm your host, Sister Valerie. And not today, devil, just not this year. Some of us have gotten real complacent. Some of us, we became so high-minded. It's almost to the point of self-righteousness, complacent, meaning that we're pleased with ourselves. We're pleased with our marriage. We're pleased with the little advantages that we make. Oh yeah, I've been saved since 1919. I've been saved since 2001. We think we throwing out some numbers, acting like it's a big deal to God, flaunting our quote unquote righteousness in front of people. Oh yeah, girl, I'm holy. God is not pleased with that kind of stuff. We become complacent. We become almost to the point of self-righteousness. And then at the end of the definition, it says, often without awareness of some potential danger. See, we thinking we didn't arrive and we didn't become all this and all that. And we don't even see the danger that pride has snuck in and has taken over us. And that, like I said, we're almost to the point of self-righteousness. So let's go to the word and see what it says about being complacent. Let's go to Romans 12:3. You got it, or write it down. If you don't have your sword right beside you or within reach, you pencil and paper will do. Or unless you got that good memory. Okay? So we're going to go to Romans 12:3. And, I like to make it plain. So if you don't have any other translation but King James, just kind of listen and remember some of the wording. It says, I'm going to be reading the New Living Translation. And here we're getting a warning. And it says, because of the privilege and authority God has given me, I give each of you this warning. Don't think you are better than you really are. Be honest in your evaluation of yourselves, measuring yourselves by the faith God has given us. I like that. I really like that translation. It says, don't think you better than what you really are. We can always place ourselves up on the pedestal because in our own eyes, we always right. That's the word, Every man is right in his own eyes. So don't place yourself, don't think of yourself better than what you are. Because it's by the grace of God that you are what you are. And some of us believe our own press clippings, and we're not even that. But we become complacent and not even realizing that, hey, I'm walking in the spirit of pride. Okay, it's by the grace of God if you have obtained the title. But are you walking worthy of that title? It's by the grace of God that you are being kept because you're not keeping yourself. So let's not become complacent and think that we have arrived already. So go back and look at that. Like I said, if you only have the King James Version, that's good. But you can ask Google for the New Living Translation, and it will bring that up. Once again, I'm going to read that because I just like that so much. It says, because of the privilege and authority God has given me, I give each of you this warning. Don't think you are better than you really are. Then it says, be honest. Oh, Lord, can we be honest when we're talking about ourselves? Really, to thine own self be true. Be honest in evaluation of yourself. Measuring yourselves by the faith God has given us. Not measuring yourself by yourself, as the word says, but measure yourself by the faith that God has given us. Okay, then we're going to go to 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 12. Okay, let me get that. All right. I thank God for each and every one of you today. I appreciate you viewing me. And I pray that you're praying honest, sincere prayers for Sister Valerie and stretching the word. That was 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 12. And it says, wherefore, reading King James, wherefore, let him that thinketh he stand take heed lest he fall. Now, I think that's self-explanatory. You think you're standing on solid ground, but the sand might be going down beneath your feet. Why? Because, as they say, your big head on top is weighing you down because you are becoming so prideful. So let's take an honest evaluation of ourselves and see if we are really what we say we are, and if we are really who we say we are. Don't become complacent.